Good morning, students. In previous class, we have discussed how to find profit percent and loss percent. In today's class, we discuss how to find selling price when cost price and gain or loss percent are given, and we also learn how to find cost price when selling price and gain or loss percent are given. For that, you have to remember some formula. So the first formula is when if you have to find out selling price, then formula will be 100 plus gain percent by 100 multiplied by CP. And when loss percent and cost price are given, the formula for selling price will be 100 minus loss percent by 100 multiplied by CP. And if you have to find out cost price and selling price and gain percent are given, in that case the formula for cost price is 100 by 100 plus gain percent multiplied by SP. This formula we have derived from the above formula. If we keep cost price in one side, then another side would be the reciprocal of this, that is 100 by 100 plus gain percent multiplied by SP. Clear? Like that, selling cost price when loss percent and selling price are given, in that case the formula for cost price will be 100 by 100 minus loss percent multiplied by SP. Clear? This formula is also derived from the above formula. Now we'll do some examples. The first example we have Rohan buy a wireless mouse at rupees 950. For how much should he sell it to gain 6%? Now the first step will be you have to write the given data. So the cost price of mouse equal to 950, gain equal to 6%. This is given in the question, and the question is for how much should he sell it to gain 6%. So here we have to find out the selling price. So the formula of selling price is 100 plus gain percent by 100 multiplied by CP. Now put the value of gain percent and CP in the formula. Now this will become 100 plus 6 is your gain percent, 100 plus 6 by 100 multiplied by 950, that is cost price. So this will become 106 by 100 multiplied by 950. Now here 0 will be cancelled, then it will become 10,070 by, wait a minute, okay, 106 multiplied by 950, that will give 10,000 or 1,700 by 100. So 0 will be cancelled here, then it will become 1,007. That is the selling price of the wireless mouse. Clear? Next formula. So next example is Neha purchased a makeup kit at rupees 1540. She had to sell it at loss of 4%. The question is find the selling price of the makeup kit. So first write the given data, that is cost price of makeup kit is 1540 rupees, a loss equal to 4%. As you can see, you have to find out the selling price of the makeup kit. So the selling price equal to, write the formula, that is 100 minus loss percent by 100 multiplied by CP. Now put the value of loss percent and CP. So this is 100 minus 4 by 100 multiplied by 1540. Now 100 minus 4 is 4 equal to 96 by 100 multiplied by 1540. Now 96 multiplied by 1540 equal to 1,47,840. Sorry, 1,47,840 by 100, that will become 1478.40. that is the selling price of the makeup kit. Next example, on selling a sofa set for 21,600, a dealer gains 8%. For how much did he purchase it? So selling price of the sofa set equal to 21,600, that is given in the question, and gain percent is also given, that is 8. Now for how much did he purchase it? It means it asks about the cost price of the sofa set. So cost price of the sofa set equal to, as you can see here, selling price is given and gain percent is given. So when you have the selling price and gain percent, the formula for CP will be 100 by 100 plus gain percent multiplied by CP. Now put the value of gain percent and CP, it will become 100 by 100 plus 8 multiplied by 21,600. Now 21,600 multiplied by 100, that will become 21,60,000 by 108. Okay, so here 108 multiplied by 2, that is 216, then put 40. So the cost price of the sofa set, that is 20,000. The next example is, Sandeep sold a television at loss of 8%. If he had sold it for rupees 3,360 more, he would have gained 6%. For how much did Sandeep buy it? So here we have to find out the cost price of the television, and the question is saying that Sandeep sold a television at loss of 8%. We don't know the selling price of the television, but the question is saying that Sandeep sold a television at loss of 8%. If he had sold it for 3,360 more, then he would have gained 6%. It means the difference between the selling price of the television at loss of 8% and the selling price at 6% gain is 3,360. Clear? The difference between loss at 6% of the television and 6% gain of the television of the selling price is 3,360. So now write, let CP of the television be rupees X. That is the CP. Now selling price at 8% loss. Here selling price, we have selling price and loss percent. So CP equal to, as you know, 100 minus loss percent by 100 multiplied by CP. So now put the value, that will become 100 minus 8 by 100 multiplied by X, that is the CP. So that will become 92x by 100, that is the selling price of the television at 8% loss. Clear? Next, selling price at 6% gain, that is equal to, that is the formula is 100 plus gain percent by 100 multiplied by CP. So 100 plus 6 is your gain percent. Okay, so 6 by 100 multiplied by X, that is CP. So it equal to 100 plus 6, 106 by 100 X. So now as I told you the difference between the selling price of television at loss of 8% and 6% gain equal to 3360. So so 106 by 100x minus 92 by 100x equal to 3360. Clear? That is 100x 106 by 100x minus 92 by 100x equal to 3360. That is the difference between the selling price at 8% and selling price at 6% gain. So as you can see, denominator is same. So 100x minus 92x, that will give 14x by 100 equal to 3360. Now x is, if we give x on the left side, then on the right side it will be reciprocal of this number, that is 40 by 100, that will become 100 by 40. Okay, so now 0 will be cancelled. Now of 3360 by 4, it will become 4. Wait a minute. $3,360 by 40. Sorry. By 14 multiplied by 100. Okay, so 2 7 ja 14, 250 ja 100. So 3360 by 7, it will give 7 4 ja 28. Now it we have 56. So 7 8 ja 56, then 0. So 480 multiplied by 50, that will give 24,000. Clear? So that is the value of x, and as you can see, we have take the CP of television as x. So now that is cost price of the television equal to 24,000. Next example, Pankaj sells 2 cycle for rupees 2,376 each. On one he gains 10% and on the other he lost 10%. Find his gain or loss percent. Pankaj sells 2 cycle for 2,376 each. On one he gains 10%, in another he lost 10%. So first we will find out the selling price of one cycle at 10% gain. Then we will find out the selling price of another cycle at 10% loss. Okay, so write down selling price of each cycle equal to 2,376, that is given. He gains 10% in one cycle. So here we have selling price and gain percent. So the formula for CP will be 100 by 100 plus gain percent multiplied by CP. Now put the value, then it will become 100 by 100 plus 10. 10 is your gain percent multiplied by 2376, that is SP. Now it will become 100 by 110 multiplied by 2376. 0 0 will be cancelled here. Now 2376 by 11, it will give 11 2 ja 22, then we will have 17, 11 1 ja 11, then we will have 66. So 11 6 ja 66. Now 216 multiplied by 10, that will give 2160. That is the selling price of one cycle. Now we will find out the selling price of another cycle. For that, he loses 10% in the second cycle. So the selling price of each cycle, as you can see in the question, that is 2376, and he loses 10% in the second cycle. So here CP will be, the formula of CP will be 100 by 100 minus loss percent multiplied by SP. Now put the value, that will become 100 by 100 minus 90 multiplied by 2376. So equal to 100 by 90 multiplied by 2376. Now 0 0 will be cancelled here. Okay. Now that is equal to 2376 by 9. Now we'll divide 23,760 by 9. Okay. So 9 2 ja 18. Then we'll have 57. 9 6 ja 54. Then we'll have 36. 9 4 ja 36. Then last we'll have 0. So selling price of another cycle is 2640. Now the total CP will be 20. The CP of one cycle is 2376. So the total CP will be 2160 plus 20. Wait a minute. Okay. A selling price of one cycle is 2160, and selling price of cost price of one cycle is 2160, and cost price of another cycle is 2640. So the total CP will be 2160 plus 2640, that is equal to 4800. And the total CP of two cycle is 2376 plus 2376, that is equal to 4752. Now we'll find out. As you can see, the CP is more than CP is more than SP. So here so there is a loss. So loss equal to CP minus SP, that is equal to 4800 minus 4752. That will give 48 rupees. Now in previous class we have discussed how to find loss percent. So the formula will be loss by CP multiplied by 100%. Now put the value of loss in CP, that is equal to 48 by 4800 multiplied by 100. Now 0 0 will be cancelled, and 48 divided by 40, that will give 1. So loss percent equal to 1%. This is an example of your book, that is example tone. Quarter pins are bought 5 for a rupee. How many for a rupee should these be sold to gain 25%? Okay, so for 5 quarter pins we have CP equal to 1 rupees, that is given in the question. Quarter pins are bought 5 for a rupee. So the cost price of 5 quarter pins is 1 rupees, and gain percent equal to 25%, that is given in the question. Now here we have cost price and gain percent. So the selling price equal to 100 plus gain percent by 100 multiplied by CP. That is the formula of selling price when you have the cost price and gain percent. Now put the value of gain percent and CP, that is 100 plus 25 by 100 multiplied by 1. So 100 plus 25, 125 multiplied by 100. Now 25 5 ja 125, 25 4 ja 100. So the selling price of 5 cotter pins equal to 5 by 4 rupees. So now 4 rupees 5 by 4, 5 by 4 is the selling price of 5 cotter pins. Okay, so 1 rupees is the selling price of 5 multiplied by 4 by 5. Okay, that is actually 5 divided by 5 by 4. Okay, so that is equal to 5 multiplied by 4 by 5. 4 by 5. So for 1 rupees is the selling price of 5 multiplied by 4 by 5 cotter pins. So 5 will be cancelled here. So that is 4 cotter pins. So hence what the cotter pins should be sold at 4 a rupee in order to gain 25%. Clear? So homework for today is exercise 7B.